Peace be upon all y'all here in the room today. So we're going to go over what is the Mighty Network and why do I have this platform as where my material is for my classroom. So as you can see here on the side, right, you will find all the different topics and spaces that I have within my Mighty Network, which I call the 3ME ecosystem. I like to just call it the 3ME ecosystem because I'm trying to take the attention away from it being a, an app and a different platform name. And I want people to realize that this is the ecosystem that goes along with what I'm doing. Because as you can see, it is the header. So here you see when things are newly updated, they turn white. What does that mean? It means I've added something new activities to that thread. It also means you either seen it if it's dark, and if you haven't seen it, the new update, it's white. So as you can see, these are the things I've updated. Some of these places you're able to go. Some of them are paid. You have to pay to get in. Some of them are private. Like the Meta team meetings, you have to be shareholders to be in that meeting. And if you're not, you don't even see what's in it. You may see the tab, but you don't get to see what's in it. I'm working on ebooks. I'm working on textbooks. And that's basically it. What is the main page look like? The main page consists of announcements. Whenever I make a major announcement, such as welcomes and greetings or new updates to something that I've just started, like a new project, it's going to go over here. Okay, this is where you'll find updates of projects. You'll notice that we have Oxy Apes, Lands Are Us, the Bankers Club, the Natural News, What is an Equalite, All About the Trees, Empowering Topics for Costa Rican Travelers, Community Outreach, Financial Awareness, Nature is Hiring. This is my personal course of NF Meta team meetings. Oops, sorry. And Mom's Rare Books. So as you can see, there's not that many topics, but there's enough topics for all of us to have something to research and do. Our main one that we will be focusing on is community outreach. If you're in this group chat, the community outreach section is the place for you because it has the social network, the book club, and we also have content creations. Awareness Center is more so for people who are looking for the spiritual aspect of things, and I have yet to still work on and finish getting content for the neurodivergence assistance. I have a lot of projects going on, you guys, so bear with me when it comes to updating. But just know, if you see it in a dark white, bold way, that means you haven't seen it and I've newly updated it. Financial Awareness 101 is where I make financial announcements and metaverse content and development. I'm creating spaces on metaverse with you guys and by myself. So when that's white, you can always check out what I've newly done. And as you can see, this was the last meeting I had in the metaverse. So as I update it, you'll know. How does the Mighty Network work? Well, if you click the top, it says switch networks. You'll see that there's multiple networks within the Mighty Network. When you add it, you can even create your own or find a new network. There's so many networks here that help you get in touch with whatever it is you're trying to build and sow and grow. If I wanted to go to tree planting, let's search. As you can see, number 1, there's also Beauty to Ashes, Plant Photography, Independent American Gardeners. You see all these different things that you could join, and all they will do, they will be added to this side panel here. You'll only be given notifications for those that you signed up for. If you signed up for notifications, it'll ask you, would you like one monthly notification email, or would you like a bunch of personal notifications as they pop up? Me personally, I prefer the monthly, because when I go to my emails and I look up what we got, Mighty Network, or I look up, say, Chocolate Golden Train. This is one, if you can tell, of my networks within Mighty Networks that I see from somebody else. So this is Chocolate's Golden Trains Network. This is an email that I got. Can't wait to see you. Gaining space. Let's get started. Customize your notifications. You see what I'm saying? It gives you a general understanding of what has happened. Here's an update. Your Chocolate Golden Train Daily Digest. Here's everything you missed on April 21st, 2023. Real-time updates. The Post, Earth Day, 2003, and Nature's Gold second annual. This is what's happening. So when I'm doing updates, you'll personally get emails for those who have activated their notifications. This is great if you yourself have a skill set. For example, Rosa has her book reading of the candlesticks. But what if she has other books that she would like us to read? Here she will be able to create spaces for each book and post videos and content about that particular book that she's learned and researched. We also have the ability to comment and like underneath these posts that she does, or I do, or anyone does. This is creating your own personal social networking space. It's free for everyone, but it also comes with paid. But like I said, you don't have to do paid. I don't do paid. I personally have not paid anything just to have this space. And look how much information I can get on this space. So I hope this helps you understand what Mighty Networks is and how it can help you. If you're out there and you're trying to start your business, this, for me, is the best way you can. You own your own keys. No one can tell you what to do. No one can tell you what to post. And everything you have here is based on you and what it is that you want people to know about what you're doing. They can help by talking to you, integrating in chats. Personally, if I was you, I would join the Mighty Network community. Here you will find out all the tweaks and all the things that the Mighty Network itself can do. They actually have a lot of great marketing classes that helps one another understand better what they are doing here when they have new updates. Did you see our email? Look at these are updates. These are things you can utilize. But notice I don't have this kind of space because I don't pay for it. These are the founders of the Mighty Network. And as you can see, I've only finished 66% of it, of like finding out what it is that they do. This is part of the paid sex features because I don't have access to this until I pay. But it's cool to know that you can do this. It's a good space for those who don't have websites. It's a good space for those who don't know how to build websites. It's a great space for those who don't want to deal with social networks. You also get the ability to chat with each other. You can chat with anybody who's in that group or in this space. You can search for information that you think they might have here. Here's all of your alerts. And then here's your own little personal profile that you can create so that when people talk to you, they can know a little bit about you. Not too much, but just enough. So I hope this made sense to everybody who watches this video. Peace be upon you, and thank you for your time.